And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show. Taking on the Ballers. All right, just about set to go on the hill here today. Noah Schultz.
Try to between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And that one is lifted in the air. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ramos, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's Muncy to hit. Not even close there. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 3. And we're back. Showing the slab in today's game, Cliff Lee.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Mike Cameron at the plate and takes high there. And a foul ball.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
1
2.
out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Colt Heath. Swings through that one for strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season. Singing. Just missed. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Calls it in for the out. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Brady Sizemore. Fouled off. He was late. No score here in the second. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just
makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizemore gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ranken Martirano. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. Back here in L.A. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Diaz back to work. And a base hit on a line. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Kobe Mayo. Line drive, that's a base hit. The throw in, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball 1. No outs. Runners at first and third.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Going off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
He is safe. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Out to short, Lindor. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ryan King.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And one gone. Here's Alex Verdugo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's towards center. Brings it in. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here is Yohan Moncada. That's to third. Muncy. On to first. Ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris. Ready to go. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2
it
balls,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Now one miss.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right side, Marte tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Skeens, the tall righty, 260 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here.
1-1.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Juan Soto down. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what?
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Almost got him.
Hey.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ben Zobrist digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. And the sweeper is off the plate. Hit the air right field. That one way back there, and that is well gone. We'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. Here's Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now fly ball to right center. Beltran settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mike Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out to center. Beltran settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Top of the second. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Betts.
Ball.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all.
Hey.
Won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball. That's inside.
And that one fouled off. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. Here's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
In
I got
the
one
dirt.
ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Slings to first. Got the out. And now the switch hitting catcher. Cal Raleigh. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
No ball.
2 out,
2
space
strikes.
is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strike. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Schemes back to work. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Turner makes the grab, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Suarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. Misses off the inside. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And strike one to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely they'll score 2. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side, Marte in plenty of time. The first out to escape a bases-loaded jam. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Here's Trey Turner. Jet swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that is that. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
And that one wrapped foul. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Well, it's Connie in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Candelario makes the grab. 2 away now. Carlos Beltran will hit next.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now Ben Zobrist. Zobrist goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
That
one ball,
way outside.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Here's a 1-2.
Foul ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Wide to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Corrals it, and there's 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Wide to center his first time. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's inside. Swing and a miss, and he's got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And there's the strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one missing inside. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. The tag, and they got it down, going for 2. Here's Freddie Freeman down. And ball 1.
1-0.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Freeman hits it in the air. Beltran sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. This one through, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and down! He'll take the trot around the bases. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Down the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. Schemes back to work. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull him to second safely. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. The new pitcher in the game, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. 3-2. They take the lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count out, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Mookie to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Off the plate,
and that
ball
one
1.
hit 97 on the gun.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Straight 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Now Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Soto at second with 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
There's another, and that's 3 straight. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No, he's safe.
And Turner's back in.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the bottom of the sixth. Way high.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
One strike.
You think throws. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Ben Zobrist now at the plate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And it's second. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And 9 for him. And we're back. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Now a check swing grounder. Marte whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. And a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
And that is out of play.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here is Mike Trout.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Rolled over to third. Throw on to Freeman, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Candelario at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And Freddie takes the kill. Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 3. Just
that pitch is out.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now a chance for Juan Soto. Just missed. That one not close. And the count now 2-0. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Step off throw to first.
He's in.
Soto back in on a dive. Tatis waits. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fights it off. He'll see another. To second and got. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. In the air, right field. Soto really on his horse for. Can't get there. This one lands out. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Smoked on the ground to second. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Beltran try to get to it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 away. Trey Turner down. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Troy Melker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed. Melton. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Out to short. Turner with the throw
He's
to
out.
first. One up, one down. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
On the ground to third. Sends it across
He's
to
out.
first. And Betts is set down.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. That's off
Ball
the inside
inside.
corner. And that is ball 1. And
Nope.
another ball. As a hitter, there's
ball,
even more
no
pressure
strike.
to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a
2
walk,
balls, 1 strike.
something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next
3 balls,
offering way
1
off the
strike.
plate.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball
Ball
up.
4.
It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Beltran,
Outside,
the
that's
next
the
to
ball.
hit, takes outside. High fly ball out towards left center. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now pitching. Ron Rivers.
Swings and misses. And that is strike
0-1.
1. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss.
One
Now
ball,
he's in a 1-2
2 strikes.
hole. Got him swinging. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Zobrist. Little chopper rolls foul. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Now Trout, pinch hitter coming on. Jorge Posada.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a
inside.
very important at-bat in this game. Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And that one upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Fiddlers and the Eagles. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Inside.
That's inside.
And we're underway in Denver. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Baez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That's
Ball
way
1,
outside.
no
And that's ball 1. Alvarez in his 6th season, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Zobrist. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the 1st. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
On the ground to short, Seager. To first, one gone, bottom half of the 1st. So digging in, Ben Zobrist.
The first baseman,
Just
That's a ball.
missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, so you jog back to the dugout.
Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Crochet back to work. On the ground. What a stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Digging in, Brett Beatty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Popped up. Marte. They got it for out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's down and in. Laser could be trouble. Judge around second. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Save. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. There's the swing and a miss.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
So Seed suffers the strikeout. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Trout. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto.
That is it. No left fielder. Soto.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
1 out. Base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. They say away. 2 outs. Base is empty.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Coors Field, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. This to third. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and the speedy runner is on at first.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Beltran, the board here at first with nobody out. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work.
Runner on the go. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout is there. And there's 1 down. Now here is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1. What a double play that was. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yordan Alvarez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. They're foul first base side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back on to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And they get the out on Alvarez. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball, left side. Candelario on the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side. Zobrist takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This to center field. Beatty makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short. The throw to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Marte. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Crochet back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled home a run in his first debut. To third, Candelario. Zips it to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Corey Seager. That one hit to right. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That just misses, and a count 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. On the ground to first, Guerrero. The tag, and he's out. Jamer Candelario now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He was late there. Strike 1. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, and now Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count. Ball in.
And that is out of play. Off the plate inside. And the count now even up. And a swing and a miss. They get 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Baez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one, darting out of the zone. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Beltran settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. One hammered. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. And they add on. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2. Blows the high heat. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one hammered center field. Back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. Deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. Here's Turner now. The 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's
Luzardo with a throw over. And Turner's back in.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike.
You got it.
Carter's throw. Not in time. Stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Turner, the runner at second with one away. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So up next, Ben Zobrist.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No
It
ball.
really looks
2
like
strikes.
these hitters have been in between with their
Outside,
timing
that's the ball.
today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here is Aaron Judge. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Judge comes up empty there.
2-2 the count.
And this is inside. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So digging in, Brett Beatty. Bautista measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That must be a lot.
2
Now
strikes.
1 and 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air, center field. Beltran makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
That ball went out.
And it's 1-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that
1 ball,
challenge
1
pitch
strike.
right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. Dives and makes the catch. Here's Mike Trout. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. Get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. He goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing
1-1.
so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly
1 ball,
what a pitcher
2
wants.
strikes.
Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bautista back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know that.
Andrew Miller will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lifted in the air, right field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one away. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one missed. Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Trap under it. Calls it in. And there's 2 away. Javi Baez digs in right side. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the dirt, and the count 1 and 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Two outs. That one well upstairs.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Right, doubled up on the off speed there. You talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. In for a strike. 4-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. And a slider. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Outside with the breaking ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. And it's 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Judge is there. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. He's 2 outs away. Beltran, the next to hit.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
One down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
And his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And there's a ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Nope, that's inside.
Throw to second and great jump. Outside. 2-1.
2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing, appeal to first. Good swing, just held it back there. So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Got to deliver as the hero. Ball strike right there. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Around from second is the tying run. Not gonna get him, he's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111 and the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Leo DeVries.
And this is a big at bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Marte around third. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
A 3-2 final score in this one for Chris Singleton.